Back from the break, we're gonna kick off.
You know the timing clap?
Mm.
Did you notice in the first pod I was doing it as well?
Yeah, it's really funny because
it's pointless, isn't it? The point is you're clapping to align all the cameras.
Yeah.
we're trying to
add another clap.
I'm there like, yeah, I'm taking that. That must have been so jarring.
The thing is,
on the clip you're hearing two claps anyways, you're like, oh, for goodness sake.
Your clap's louder as well,
yeah.
So I'm like...
Oh my god, I felt so bad. Because I realised halfway through film, I thought, I didn't need to be clapping. Like, what am I clapping for?
That is so jokes, bro.
Oh, have any of you ever had any wild interaction with strangers? At all? Jordan has one, but he can't say it on the pod.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to cut everything from now.
Hear the story, right?
I'm familiar, but I would like to hear it.
Okay. So let me just... We were in Newcastle. I think it might have been like a birthday thing, maybe. It might have been around the time of my birthday or something. But anyway, we're in Newcastle. Me, you know, I'm going to leave the other people out.
Me and just me.
Yeah. But there are 4 of us guys, right? We stay in the hotel. We've got a couple of rooms there. But we go to Newcastle. We're just going there for a night out. So we're partying. And obviously, you know what it's like when you're out, you're socialising, you're meeting people. We must have, I think it was me first. I've just bumped into this group of guys, maybe like 3 of them, 3 white guys in Newcastle, maybe in Smokers area or wherever. I'm by myself. Just having a little bit of chat, a little bit of banter. And then later on, one of the guys comes and starts speaking to me. And his boys have left. His boys are gone. He's in the club by himself. I don't know why I'm always on my own.
The amount of stories I've heard where, so I was over here with this person. I'm thinking, where are the people you came
Yeah.
Where's Machete? You and Machete will go out, and at some point, you and him separate.
We just separate. We just wander around in it and just mingle and that. So obviously, actually, to be fair, one of them was home. One of them went home, you know, he doesn't drink and that. So he went home early. So there are 3 of us in the club. I'm by myself. This guy comes, we start chatting. Again, he's lost his bank card. This man must have been a hot mess. He lost his bank card, right? Mm-hmm. And he's got no phone battery. But he does manage, but he's asked me if I've got a charger so he could charge his phone and send me, this man, he's just met some money so he could take some money out, right? And so he can carry on partying, by the way. Right?
Priorities.
So he can carry on partying, that's what he's trying to do. And I think earlier on the night, his friends knew that he lost his wallet as well, whatever, and I was like, oh, this is a regular thing, he's losing his stuff, right? Anyway, my man tracks down a charger, he sits at reception of the club, the entrance of the club, charging his phone, waiting so he could send me some money, right? Because my man wants to go titty bar, right?
Okay.
And he wants to send me the money so that I can take it out and we can go. And at the time he was saying he wants to send me $1,000 so we could do it. I'm like, I'm in a club, I'm having fun, I'm not sitting there while you're charging your phone, right? Taking ages. So I leave. I think I went to try and find my friends or whatever, or maybe I didn't find, I don't know what I was doing this night. Maybe I found them, maybe we separated again, whatever, but I remember meeting up with them again at the end of the night. And now this brother is with my friends. I haven't introduced him. He's just with my people, he's charged his phone, and he's sending another one of them some money so we could get the cash out.
Right.
$1,000. We go to the cash point, he does it. He makes the transaction. We go to the cash point, and obviously the max you could actually take out of the cash point back then is $250. So we didn't take anything out. With a car, let's try another cash point or something maybe. Tried another one, $250. So then he was like, look, let's all go to the strip club, we'll just use the card. And he's saying he wants the whole $1,000 gone.
No. So it went from this brother wanting to go titty bar to now the man them
The man
going
them
titty
all go
bar
titty bar
because he's
together.
the
It's a
car.
collective.
Lit.
Okay.
It's a collective. But he wanted to send the money so we could go titty bar as well. He wanted to come with us.
So either way, all you man are going titty bar because it's on him.
On him.
Big guy.
That's what he's trying to do, right? So then we go to titty bar, but the titty bar shut. It must have been mad late. Titty bar shut. So we've got $1,000 on the card, so we're going from strip club to strip club. With this man's grand on the bank card, and we're young. I think we're maybe like 22 at this time, 22, 23. So we ain't really seen a lump sum like that.
Yeah.
Right? We're not getting anywhere. And then this guy's like, look, fuck it, let's just get some coke and hookers.
This night starts off so good. So first of all, it's like we go titty bar, and when he realised that wasn't really patterning, he was thinking, "Fuck it, we're gonna get some blow and some girls, and we're gonna make our own titty bar."
That's what he actually said.
We're gonna make our own titty bar.
What he actually
Where?
was,
Do you know what?
He said, let's just get.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, look, the strip club card, let's just get some hookers. Let's just get some. Plural as well, you know.
Oh god.
But we're on the street.
Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah.
So he didn't mention anything about our location. He knows we don't live in Newcastle because we ain't got no accent, or maybe like I don't think he actually asked her. Well, we probably did speak about it.
You don't care. You might want to run.
He'll find the location.
Yeah.
I would have got the hotel or whatever.
You might get caught up in semantics.
Right. So him and one brother are still at the strip club door, right, where the decision has been made by this guy to get the coke and the hookers, right? He's decided that's what he wants to do. So them two are staying there talking. Now, knowing this guy, he might have been slyly trying to arrange it as well with him, right? But me and Emil, we're up the road, right? And I looked at him and I goes, do you know what? If we just took a left here, these lot are not going to see us again. If we just take a left here, we got it and we split it and it's done, right? We ain't going nowhere. We ain't getting the cash out. Split it, done. He looked at me, I looked at him. We just carried on casually walking. We did a left. That man did not see us again.
Just took
That
off.
man did not see us again.
Wow.
We were gone, right? Now, we ducked back, went to the room. The other guy who was with him, the other guy's still with him. We've left our friend with him.
Fair.
Our friend is with him.
Fair.
Now, our friend is ringing me, and I think I'm on speaker. So I'm trying to be so cryptic with my message. I'm just saying some random stuff. The fox has left the chicken hen.
Did he get it? Did he get it first time?
He was repeatedly saying, "Oh, come back, come back, come back." He wasn't getting none of the ad-libs. None. I'm going on and on and on. I'm thinking, at the end, I said, "Say, look, just leave. We're gone, innit?" We're gone, right? So we've gone back to the room. And then we ended up going casino because obviously you can get all the cash out there, right?
Okay.
So gone casino, done our thing, got the cash out. And then I think the next day I've woken up and I've got the guy's got my phone number. I've got a message from the guy. Long ass message, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would woke up terrified.
For real.
If I woke up to a message from like a paragraph message, I would have woken up terrified of that.
Hear this now, right? So long message is like, obviously it's giving a bit of verbal. And it was like, how can you not do that? It's like if you want to see that, like if you want go earn that money basically, if you want that, how could you not do that to me? Blah blah blah. So I thought it's a text message, yeah, SMS. So I thought, okay, let me look at this guy's WhatsApp picture now. Him and his bride on the wedding day. He was married.
Wow.
I replied,
Was she one
you
of
should have been at home with your wife, my brother.
Oh my god! If he was at home with his wife, he wouldn't have lost that ground.
None of that would have happened.
Would not have lost that ground.
Wow.
His wife was
my
wherever
God.
she was. He's trying to go strip club,
Oh.
which, okay, some people might allow that. But the hookers and the cocaine, we did him a favour that day.
You saved his marriage.
We done saved his marriage for 24 hours.
You gave him marriage counselling for $1,000. That's cheap.
Done.
Oh,
That's cheap.
Done.
yes.
Done.
Send in the invoice. Do it.
Mad, innit? And then do you know what happened?
Invoice.
Then do you know what happened? Emil, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He gets a call from the bank.
El Banco.
And you know what? This is how only this brother would do this because he's cold, yeah? He's cool. Gets a call from the bank, and this is what he does. I'll use a fake name for the other person's name.
Yeah.
Let's call the guy Robert, the married man, yeah? Rob. So Emil's like, the bank is like, you've taken, we've got a call saying you've got this money, that's not your money, it's been an accidental transaction. That was it. It was an accidental transaction, shouldn't have gone through to you. We're just checking to make sure, and then they're gonna take the money back. And Emil's like, what? Rob? Nah. What's he playing at? That was for recreational activities. Recreational activities.
Oh no!
Bro. It's like
Stop it.
Emil's talking to the bank like, nah. That's just Rob. I don't know what he's playing at. He's just being silly. Boop.
I just hung up on the bank.
Done. Case closed.
Hung up on the bank.
But only Emil could have just been so cool and quick with it.
Recreational activities.
Recreational
That was a five-a-side. Wow. Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
But in marriage, he's a married man.
Yeah,
And he's
bro.
out there like that.
Yeah,
You lot are strangers to him.
He don't know us.
Mm-hmm.
Here, guys, take this grand. I need to see some titties tonight.
Yeah.
I need it.
That's
I need
That's the
it.
Because it initially started off as, because if it was hookers and cocaine, you could be like, cool, this man's obviously addicted to drugs, and when he's high, he needs to get rid of a rock hard dick. So you kind of be like, calm, I understand that. But initially, he ran strangers £1,000 just to see some titties.
Yeah.
Just to see. I've never been to a titty bar. I know some of them you can touch, but I'm thinking, you got titties at home.
You can't touch.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be touching in the UK, G.
You man corrected me quick. You man corrected me quick.
So
you
I hear.
do not besmirch the name of our titty bar. You can't touch them. You leave them alone.
We have rules in the
UK.
UK.
Rules over here, man. I'm like touching titties. But that's as far as you man, that's we're clearly just planning something dark. You man would have left titty bar and ended up with strippers and cocaine.
Some places might moonlight and also give brothel services as well. So I don't know if that's what he was trying to do.
He's put on grand.
Because
Is that a lot for titty bar?
Well, a dance might be.
If you had $1,000, could you spend $1,000 in a titty bar?
It would be hard.
Oh, no.
It would be hard. Could you get bored, bro?
You couldn't.
Even
Even
it would be a
four people,
challenge.
4 people, you would still struggle to spend that much. That's
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
You know?
Fucking
So
hell.
Rob, if you're listening, let us know how the marriage went. And
How's it going?
Do you know what? Do you know what's happened? I've just clocked what's happened. You change his name.
Yeah.
His wife is about to break his neck if she watches this because 2 things.
Yeah. She knows that a grad went missing
There's
from the
no
bank.
way he goes home and she doesn't know it's missing.
Yeah.
Even so.
But we are talking about like 9-8 years ago.
Oh no, it's fine now. He
So-
probably wrecked his own marriage by himself. He probably did that again next week.
True. It's
But
the truth.
it was in the winter.
Point is, Stace and I have our own accounts
Yeah.
and have a joint account.
Okay.
However, you're married, so you're always
Yeah,
conversating
yeah.
about things and things need to be bought and fixed and
Yeah.
repaired. So she knows full well $1,000 has gone missing. Unless Rob is just that balled out, that's just casual for him.
Was he a banker?
To run up grand.
I got the
on a night out.
impression, I can't remember why, maybe it was because of maybe I was snooping through the phone number. Obviously you can see different social connections, right? Maybe it looked like he had some sort of business, or we'd spoken before. I got a feeling it was built up by a parent or something and handed down, so my man's not using his parents' money wisely, that's what I'm going to say.
100%.
That's his kids' money. Because if he's getting married, I'm assuming one day he might have children. That grand was to feed his kids.
Boy, and you man took it.
Damn.
You man took it.
And you know what? We were well fed.
Did you not do anything strange with it, or did you just was it just like get used doing crap?
There might have been a tiny bit that was spent in the casino, maybe just a little bit, just to see what we could run up.
That's the whole grand.
But obviously,
a tiny little.
But I think basically we came back with more money than that excursion cost.
That's a win-win.
Yeah, we came back
because I've been drinking with you, and that don't normally happen.
And obviously hotel and that all got paid for.
Wow.
Yeah, it was mad.
Wow, that's what's. Oh my gosh.
It was mad. But you know what? Do you know what? The moral of the story: don't hand out money to strangers, unless it's for a good purpose.
Unless it's for recreational activities. That is the moral of the story. It shouldn't even need to be a moral, but that is the moral of the story, isn't it?
Yeah. And maybe have some thought about whether you really should be doing coke and hookers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not saying it's bad or good. Because
it ain't great.
Because statistically, alcohol is the most dangerous drug.
Yeah.
And there's three men sitting on a sofa right now that will run up a storm on some rum in it. So let's not pretend like we're better than Rob.
Rumbleclot.
I've got a bottle of Rumbleclot. It's going to be here for next pod. Right there in the middle. Rumbleclot.
They should actually be sponsoring us.
Right.
That's the I'm going to run out.
Yeah.
Rumbleclot, if you see in this.
Yeah, that's a great story, man. Honestly. Like, you and strangers.
We should let him go last, bro. Have you got any stranger? Because you meet a lot of people in general just on a day-to-day, don't you?
You're the opener, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest, I meet so many people that I honestly don't remember all the different conversations I've had, but nothing on that level. I can assure you. Nothing on that level. Strangers' interactions, you're going to have to come back to me, brother.
Imagine just going up to people and just talking about your sexual desires like that and your drug use.
You go back to Rob. I thought you talk about.
Did you think he was a? No, I don't do that.
No, I don't.
You got a little something on.
Why? Yeah.
You got a little something there.
You climb out of that box quick. Don't do that.
Do you think he was like uninhibited, as they call it? Then.
Well, he was obviously drunk, but also I think there's a crowd, right? So when you go to certain places, coke is so normal. I learned this when I went to Manchester.
Right.
Bruv. Open.
The booger sugar, wow.
Yes, they're just openly just talking about it.
Speaking of which, sorry to cut you off.
And offering it.
Portugal, your police need to sort out their street beating, bro. We were in Portugal for 5 days. On a nightly basis, multiple times, we were getting offered cocaine by your drug dealers, guys. And I don't know if you don't know, because I'm assuming you know, innit, your police. These men run the roads. At every intersection, there's just a brother standing there, clearly selling drugs. Every time I walk past, one guy even said to me, psst, psst, cocaine? I said, no, he goes, make you go fast. I said,
make you go fast?
Yes, but I don't want to go fast. I'm on holiday.
Nah,
where do you think I'm racing to?
Yeah. It's 11:30. At night, I'm not running anywhere. I don't need to be fast.
Nah.
But it's just the nonchalantness of these. They were all over the place, constantly off.
Yeah.
I'm not talking. Obviously, I live in Luton, innit? So I'm not gonna act like drug dealers are a big deal. But I've never seen more bait drug dealers than Portugal.
But it must be. The thing is, right? I'm not talking about the Portuguese government or anything here, but it's like tourists are coming over with their money, bringing money from the UK and other places, Europe, America, wherever, coming to Portugal. Mm-hmm. And if there's a little bit of extra money in the Portuguese system, maybe it's you know what I mean?
A little bit of backhand.
Maybe there's a little bit of leniency.
A little bit of backhand.
Makes sense.
I was talking as if the Portuguese government are watching.
I like how you think someone in the government's going to be surfing through. Hold on a minute.
He just blew up Operation out of the
Oh. Muito obrigado. No, I can't do that this time.
Obrigado. Hola. That's my thing. Hola.
Cancel it.
Cancel.